What's up, guys? It's draft day. The NBA draft is finally here. I'm so excited to see what happens tonight as some franchises probably get turned around. And I think there are three very exciting prospects in our top three, as it seems like Jabari Smith, Chet Holmgren, and Paolo Banchero are locked to the top three. And I'm going to talk about who I think is going to have the better career. I'm not really going to go too much into projections because I feel like there's a lot of rumors going around about what's happening. I don't really know what's going to happen. And I feel like really these guys be interchangeable. But I really want to talk about who's going to have the better career out of all three of them. So I'm going to start with Chet first. So Chet at Gonzaga, his freshman year, his only year there, averaged 14 points, 9.9 rebounds, so just a little bit under 10, and 3.7 blocks, which is amazing. And he shot 60% from the field and 39% from three. And keep in mind, this is a 7-footer doing this, shooting 39% from three. Chet's going to be a great player. The one thing I will say, because whenever there's a 7-foot plus guy who's lanky and actually has perimeter skills, they automatically get compared to Kevin Durant. I don't think he's necessarily going to be a Kevin Durant. I do see a more Porzingis, but also he's a very, and Porzingis was like this early on with the Knicks. He's kind of strayed away from that a little bit, but he's going to be a elite shot blocker. That's probably his best skill right now. And yes, so he was that in college. I think that'll continue at the next level, and he's going to impact the defense right away. And yes, we do have to talk about it. He is skinny. He is going to have to put on some muscle there. Obviously, he's probably going to have to do that to stay on the floor, but also, can you imagine Chet right now going up against a Joel Embiid? Like, I think he's going to have to put on muscle if he really wants to be that low post defender that he probably needs to be. But I see the potential on the defensive end to be an elite defensive player. And on the offensive end, he can shoot the ball. Doesn't quite have, and this is why I don't say Kevin Durant, I don't think he has that type of handle, but he definitely can handle the ball and do what he needs to do out there. So he can play on the perimeter at times you need him to. So I think Chet is going to be a great player. He's going to be a future all-star. He's going to be a player that impacts the team right away. All right, so we got Chet out the way. So let's go to Jabari Smith now, who came from Auburn. He averaged 16.9 points per game, about 7.5 rebounds, and he shot 43% from the field and 42% from three. And yes, I just went on about Chet and the whole Kevin Durant thing, and anybody who's tall and lanky gets compared to Kevin Durant. But I actually do see a little Kevin Durant, Jabari Smith. Not quite, he doesn't quite move the same. He doesn't quite have like the same like crossover that KD has and all that. But he just has the ability to shoot over guys. He can get wherever he wants. I think he's going to be an elite shot creator and an elite scorer in the future. I could even see Jabari Smith winning some scoring titles in the future. He shoots 42% from three, which, yes, the college three is shorter, but that's an amazing clip. And obviously, I don't really think shooting will go away. I think he'll be that elite shooter in the NBA. He did kind of struggle shooting 3 for 16 in their tournament loss to Miami, but I just think that's just an off game. I wouldn't really knock that for him too much. And I think he's going to be a player, again, like Chet, who's going to impact the team right away. And I think the future is really bright for him. And then that brings us to Paolo Banchero, who I think is the biggest wild card out of the three. He's 6'10", about 250 pounds, and he averaged 17 points, about almost 8 rebounds and 3 assists on 47% shooting and about 33.8% from three. The thing about Banchero is he has that strength. He can go right through you, but he also can create his own shot. And he actually got better as the season went on. Even going on to the tournament, he jumped from 17.2 to 18.8 points per game. So he shows also he can show up in big time moments as well. I think if Paolo's put in the right situation, I think he can really thrive. It seems like right now he'll go 3 and he'll go Houston, but the odds are just all over. The odds and projections are all over the place right now. So if he does end up in Houston, I think that's a great fit. You put him with Porter and Jalen Green. But wherever he goes, it's just going to be a mismatch. There's not going to be a lot of guys who are going to be able to guard him who could match his strength, but also that size that allows him to shoot over defenders. So I think Paolo is going to be a little bit of a wild card. I think his future is the most unpredictable to me, but I think also he can be a special player. And he might be the player with the most upside, if we're being honest. So yeah, between the three, I think Jabari Smith's going to have the best careers. Like I said, I think he is like the next elite scorer. But all three of these guys are going to be great for whatever team they go to. And all three of them have amazing potential. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Who do you want your team to take in today's draft? Who do you think is going to be the best out of the three? Where do you think these guys are going to be picked? So if you like the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Make sure to like the video, comment what you think. So hope you guys have a great day. And I can't wait for this draft. See you guys next time.